everyone, I'm Lexi. I'm a part-time reseller and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a little bit of a vlog, afternoon in life, see what I get done. So it's a little after 1 in the afternoon. I just sat down with a late lunch at my desk, and my husband is probably going to get up in 3-ish hours to get ready for work. So I have about 3 hours to get as much work done as I can. Then I usually hang out with him for a bit before he goes to work, and then I like to spend like the later afternoon doing some things around my house that I didn't get done in the morning, and then like evening I might sit down and do some work. So anyway, I have 3 hours. So it's 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna start with some admin stuff. I have some relisting in my Poshmark closet I still need to do from closet clear out, and I have some cross listing to do. I think I have 15 listings that need to be cross listed at this point. And then, you know, regular stuff like sending out offers and doing my sell similars on eBay. And then once I kind of do all of that, probably give myself an hour, about 2 o'clock, I'll move on to the next task in my reselling day. Alright, you guys, so it is 3:30. My husband actually woke up early and we went and ran a couple errands and got some food, and we're back. I think it was like 2:15 when he woke up. So in that hour of work, I relisted 20 items, which is slow because I have slow internet. But I wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about why I'm relisting my Poshmark closet and what that has to do with closet clear out. So closet clear out is a promotion that Poshmark does kind of often, probably once or twice a week. They let you know that it's going on, and what they want you to do as a seller is to drop your prices by at least 10% of the historical low of that price. So like if the lowest you've ever had a listing is $25, they want you to drop it 10% under that $25, even if it's currently listed at $30 or $35. Okay, I just want to make sure you understand that. And then when you drop that price by at least 10%, they will send a notification and an email out to all of the likers of that item for discounted shipping on Poshmark. So it doesn't come out of your profit, it doesn't come out of your pocket, but the buyer will get discounted shipping. Problem, I mean, there's several issues with it that I have, but one of the problems is that it is only valid for 6 hours. So you have to make sure that the timing of when you're dropping your prices works with people. You know, you can't drop prices at midnight and expect people to accept, right? So I used to not hardly ever participate in closet clear out because the actual task of first dropping your prices and then later either raising them or completely relisting is so just, it's like this mountain you're climbing. Now once they finally introduced the bulk option of bulk dropping prices, that is when I started to participate more often. I'm still not a huge fan. I still do not have a lot of success. The way I do it is, especially when I want to jumpstart my closet or I have a lot of inventory that's been sitting for a while, I'll go through and I'll bulk drop everything 30%, and then after I will then relist all of those items. And this is why I relist them. Remember I told you that it has to be like 10% below the historical low or whatever? That also goes for when you're sending out offers. So if you were to just go in and use the bulk repricer and just reprice everything back to what you originally had it at, then your offers can no longer be sent out at 20% because you either already, or whatever your percentage is, right? Because you have to do it lower than your historically low price. Okay, so for example, if you have an item that is $25, okay, and that is the historical low, that is the lowest it's ever been. So you price drop it down 20% for closet clear out to $20, okay? Then you go back in, you didn't sell, you just price it back up to $25. the next time closet clear out happens, if you dropped it to 20, nothing would happen because it's not low enough. Also, if you send out offers, it's not going to work either unless you send it out at 30% offer, because 20% is not 10% lower than your historical low, which was $20. I hope that I'm explaining that correctly. I hope you're understanding that. So for that reason, I just relist. Relisting is great for your closet anyway, because it is like a new listing. It's refreshing items. It gets it into the just in category, and it creates an active store, active closet, which are all great things for reselling. Another reason that I can do this is because I use Vendoo, which I'll put here, Vendoo. It is a cross-listing, relisting extension. It's a Chrome extension that I use and I pay for. I think that I pay $40 a month for it. Cross-list across up to 4 platforms. I get to delist and relist, and I get to import from the platforms. I get to import like a listing to cross-list, right? So it is totally worth the money. Anyway, I just wanted to touch base with like why I was relisting my closet. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of relisting your closet anyway, but I feel like if you participate in closet clear out, it's kind of necessary. If your business model is sending out offers when you get likes and stuff like that, which it is for me. My husband is doing a few things, my kid is playing, and I'm going to continue to cross list. I think I've cross list like 6 items and I have a total of 15 to do. So I want to get done with that. And I already did my sell similars on eBay. Once I cross list this stuff, then I can move on to non-computer stuff for my business. So let's get going. So it's about 5:45 now. As you saw, I did a little bit of like house cleaning. I got my kitchen and my dining room cleaned and swept up and sent my husband off to work. And I'm going to photograph and measure some stuff. And I really don't want to, if you can't tell. Really, I'm not feeling it. I really want to go take a shower and go crawl into bed and continue my rewatch binging of Shameless. But I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna show you my setup for how I photograph, and yeah, I'm gonna photograph 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully 8 things, measure them, and then I'll be done. All right, so this is my area, and the biggest tip I have for y'all is to make it a circle to make it the most efficient. So what I mean by that is I have this short rack here where I put what I'm going to photograph so that I can easily just pick it up and hang it here. I have 2 different options to hang depending on the length. And then over here, this is my cleaning and like photograph cart. So I have anything in here that I might need to clean, cut off tags. This is like a little trash bin for just paper goods. And then I have my paper there to write down the measurements. And then as you turn around, you see my lovely office is not very clean. But back here is where I have my hangers. And I usually have them on my hanger rack, but my hanger rack is incapacitated right now. And then I have a spot to put everything that I have photographed. So, and then I turn back to the right, and it is a complete circle. By having it in this circle, it's super efficient. I'm not going back and forth in between. I'm literally like left and then all the way around back to my right, and then I start over. This is my favorite way to do it. I've tried lots of different methods, and this is definitely my most efficient way. I get the most done in the shortest amount of time, and stuff doesn't get everywhere either. I have this like area right here for photography, and so I just push my lights against the wall and it's done. So it's kind of set up at all times, but then it's also not in my way. So anyway, let's get these 8 done. you guys, it is 6 o'clock, so I measured and photographed 8 items in 20 minutes. So that was quick and efficient, worked out well, and now I have 8 things to list. It's only 6 o'clock. I should list them right now, but I'm not sure right now. I'm still debating on if I'm going to list them or not because I am like beat. I'm exhausted, and I'm really thinking about just wrapping this up, editing this YouTube video, getting it listed, and calling it an early night because I do have a long day tomorrow with like grocery shopping and everything, and I'm hoping to stop at the thrift. So should I list? Yes. Is not list and probably wait and list till tomorrow. Yeah, I am tired and I'm pregnant, so we're just gonna roll with that. That was an afternoon, a day in the life, a little vlog of being a stay-at-home mom, part-time reseller. Thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up and comment below, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.